Hi Cancer, this is your March 8th through March 14th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Devil, we have the High Priestess, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by Death, and we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio or pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. So Cancer, wow. The answer is going to be no way, Jose. This person is so toxic you can smell it from a while away. However, they will present you with the Ace of Cups offer, which is usually a very genuine and authentic, very emotional type of offer, but I think this person is just masquerading as somebody they're not. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Devil. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but most likely this person is very toxic, very, very toxic. And perhaps you will use your own intuition, because the next card that came out is the High Priestess, or the High Priestess is somebody who is hiding something from you. So perhaps you'll do your research, you'll Google them, you'll ask around, and the truth will come out of what this person truly is about, right? And this offer is pretty much dead on arrival, because the last card that came out is the Ten of Swords, right? And I clarified it, and it's clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but one ending card, the Ten of Swords, clarifying the other ending card, the Death card. This is like, the answer is absolutely not. You don't even want to consider giving this person a chance. So the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you making up your mind to move on, to move forward. This is like your final decision about this connection, about this person. And good for you, Cancer. I do see this person being very toxic in some shape or form. Perhaps this person is a player. Perhaps this person is very abusive. Perhaps this person's got codependencies like beverage consumption or other consumption, you know, drugs, alcohol, pretty much other addictions. Something is very, very wrong with this person. And I think you're doing the right thing by rejecting them. Alright, but don't let this discourage you, Cancer. I've got other spreads lined up for you. Let's keep going. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Chariot. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Star, and we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Cancer or an Aquarius. So I can interpret this a couple of different ways. Scenario number one, if the two of you got into a fight or had some kind of a disagreement, then this week the two of you will bury the hatchet, you'll heal, and you'll move forward as if nothing ever happened. Another way to interpret this spread is one of you will be making an offer to the other person to go someplace or to do something, and that offer will be accepted after a short deliberation. Or the two of you could be going on a trip together this week. Okay? So let's take a closer look. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of communication, and it's clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is your personal card, Cancer, so it could be you communicating with your significant other, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, right? The Eight of Wands is also about travel. And so is the Chariot and the Six of Swords, by the way. So the two of you could be traveling together. Then we have the Six of Swords. So this is a travel card. Or if the two of you got into a fight, so the Eight of Wands is communication coming from either you or your person, asking for forgiveness, asking to bury the hatchet. You know, you're just reestablishing this connection. If you had I don't think, if it was some kind of a fallout, I don't think it was that big of a deal. So it's all about reestablishing communication. And once that happens, then the Six of Swords is all about burying the hatchet. This is a rough patch being over in your relationship. Then we have the Star. The Star could be all about healing. So again, if the two of you had a fallout, this is the two of you getting back together, back to normal. Or if you're traveling, perhaps you're going to some destination you always wanted to go to, but you've been putting it off because of what's going on in the world. The Six of Pentacles, this is that deliberation. So whoever is on the receiving end of this offer or whatever is going on here, that person will think about it real quick. Even if it is somebody who is asking for forgiveness, the person on the receiving end, they will pretend that they're thinking about that. They will pretend that they're taking their time, but they're not. I don't feel that. I feel like both of you just want to leave whatever happened between the two of you behind and move forward. Or if you want to go travel, then the two of you are making plans. Perhaps you're choosing the best airline to take, or you're choosing the best freeway to take, a highway to take, things like that. Or the Six of Pentacles, you could be like shuffling your finances around a little bit. So overall, this is a positive spread. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this Queen of Swords right there is either the person who is trying to get back into your good graces, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Cancer, you could be embracing the energy of this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's been there, who's seen it all, who can smell bullshit from a mile away, and I think that's exactly what's happening. You're smelling not BS. And you're saying no to this person. As a matter of fact, I think you're happy without them. You could be in another relationship, as far as I know. But like I said, you're definitely happy without this person in your life. So the Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Could be that air sign, or it could be you embracing the energy. And you've got your sword out, and you're not afraid to use it, and that's what I think you will do. Because the last card I came out is the Two of Swords. And it could be the Crossroads card, so that's exactly why I clarified it, trying to see what your decision is going to be, or what the Two of Swords is actually all about here, and it's clarified by the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, or this is a card of somebody who puts up a huge wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. So the Two of Swords in this case becomes you being closed off. You don't want to have anything to deal with this person. You could even block this person because you don't want to deal with them ever again. And like I said, the Sun on the bottom of the deck, this is the happiest card in the deck, so I think you're fine. You're either fine by yourself or you're fine with another person, and you're definitely fine without this particular ex. Let's see what you can expect in your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Chariot, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Cancer. So I think this week is all about you working really, really hard. You're trying to achieve something. It could be pretty much anything. You could be trying to complete a project, or you could be trying to build your empire. But I don't really see it being completed this week, but I think you are getting closer and closer to the end result. The Hangman on the bottom of the deck, I think this is just the indication that this is not completed yet. I don't really see anything hanging up in the air. Well, technically it is, but realistically it's not, because this is just the middle of the project, the middle of your process. So it's still ongoing, right? The Chariot, the first card that came out, this is you, Cancer. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you working really hard. The Ace of Wands is all about passion. So you're really passionate about whatever it is you're working on. You really want this to succeed. You really want it to be something that you could benefit from in the future. Yeah, you're really, really into it. And good luck, Cancer. That's all. That's pretty much it. Good luck. I think you will succeed. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This spread could be about work, business, and finances, and it could be about love. Let's talk about work, business, and finances first. So you'll be, what you're not expecting is this amazing offer coming towards you. The Knight of Pentacles is a very serious, long-term offer. The Knight of Pentacles is always a very sizable chunk of change, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of 4 knights, so whoever is coming towards you, they thought this offer through. And it's kind of symbolic that we have the Knight of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. So the Knight of Pentacles is holding out a pentacle, a coin, and I think that's exactly the coin we see in the Ace of Pentacles. So this is basically underlining the fact that this is a very, very promising, very stable, very grounded offer, long term. Or this is just a lot of money. If you are making a certain amount of money right now, this is definitely more than that. Then the Two of Cups, this is my handshake card. So this is 2 people shaking hands, signing paperwork, establishing some kind of a contract or establishing something, right? The Fool card on the bottom of the deck, this is a brand new beginning. Okay, if this is about love, then pretty much everything I just said about work could be said about love here. This is a very serious and very grounded offer. I don't think it's the same person we saw in the new love spread, so I think I was saving best for last, Cancer. This person is definitely serious. This person is not fooling around. This person wants long-term with you. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because the Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, right? But with the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, this person is not playing. This person is not fooling around. They do want you. They want you long-term. The Two of Cups in this spread, in this case, is just soulmate love, unconditional love, and to me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, it's when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. The Fool is all about giving this a shot. It's all about taking a leap of faith. Alright, so yeah, that's an interesting turn of events, Cancer. I was kind of sad that the first spread was not very pleasant, but at least now that you know about that person coming towards you, you can be careful, but this person is definitely the real deal. Alright, Cancer, so that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates. If it does resonate, please like this video, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.